Can I help you find something?
I don't know. I'm looking for something new.
New. Got just the thing for you. There you go. Showed your power, issue 2.
I'm not familiar. It's got a lot of destruction and death.
No.
Blood and gore.
Not really.
Naked babes. Yeah.
Not really. Yeah, no.
Aliens? Time travel?
No.
And why would I want to buy this?
'Cause it's fun.
Well, I don't have wings, and I cannot fly, and I can't leap over buildings, and I don't know why. 'Cause I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero.
Hey, isn't that guy that just got out of jail? Oh my god, you're right. That's Metal Master. He's been all over the news. Cool. A real supervillain. Does he magnifies all metal? Hey, I heard people with superpowers hang out here. Really? That's sweet. I wonder who else could have superpowers.
Hey, be careful. Last guy who said something like that was never seen again.
Hector, you showed up.
Here again, my favorite place. Although I could do without the dance music. I feel naked without my powers, don't you?
We don't need our powers. I just want to talk.
Nemo. Psst, Nemo. I don't think it's a good idea having this guy in here.
Oh, just let bygones be bygones. Right, Nemo?
Really? I don't know. Well, just let me know if he starts to do anything evil. It's okay. We got it under control. I don't know about you. Gavin, what can I get for you?
I'll have a Surgetini blue curacao.
Blue Ice Vodka?
Absolutely. But I like it with...
Cointreau instead of triple sec.
Uh-huh.
Up with a twist, dirty rocks on the sides.
Perfect. What?
Get you another beer?
As often as possible. Get to it, Gavin. This dance music is on my last bipolar nerve.
I just thought that since you have your freedom again, you might want to...
What, switch teams? Be a good guy for once. People will never accept us.
Buddy, we already play on the same team. Homophobia won't go away by making people fear us.
Did your parents send you to conversion therapy or tell you that you were going to burn in hell? That your relationship was an abomination?
What happened to Ronald was not your fault.
Don't.
Good to see you boys enjoying yourselves. Let me know if I can help you with anything else.
You're right. We've all suffered prejudice. But bad things happen because people fear us. Hey, this is my favorite song.
I can't believe they let a known criminal in here.
He's legally free. He has every right to sit and have a drink like any of us.
He doesn't seem to be causing any trouble.
Big City has barely recovered from his last rampage.
I wonder what makes a person choose to be evil.
Most people aren't bad deep down. Sometimes it's just one thing in a person's life that isn't working quite right. That one thing is corrected, it could turn a person's whole life around.
Yeah, I just wanted to... Friend here pulls something in your drink.
He's always trying to poison me.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
Or 9, huh?
So, how's your cocktail?
Delicious.
How are you? Feeling drowsy? Taste of almonds? Tingling sensation? Paralysis?
Nope. At least you know there's someone who'll understand you.
can make a difference, Hector. Think about it.
Stupid defective mail order cyanide. The one time you want something poisonous from China.
We've all been through a lot. And we've all made mistakes. And I realized that I could forgive myself. You know, who I was yesterday doesn't have to be who I am tomorrow. I'm not alone. Well, I got somebody to look after.
Come back anytime.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hector. Hi. I didn't expect to hear from you. The news says you're out of prison?
You know, overcrowding.
Wow, okay. I didn't know the prisons were so messed up. How are you? You staying out of trouble?
Just wondering what to do next with my life.
Well, you know, your father and I, we want what's best for you.
I wish I knew what that was. Anyway, I was wondering if I could come by for Hanukkah or 4th of July.
Hector, are you still living that lifestyle?
I'm making a fresh start. Perhaps give up crime and do something better with my life.
No, the other lifestyle.
Oh.
It's just hard for your father and I to accept.
It's not a choice, Mother.
Who is it, Ellen?
Oh, it's our son.
I don't have a son. Not anymore.
Shush, sweetheart, I don't think your father's ready yet.
No, it's just not the same world I grew up in anymore. All those pride parades, drag shows, same-sex marriages. I mean, it's not natural. They can't procreate, and yet they keep multiplying.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I get it. I just won't call again.
No,
What did he want?
He wanted to let us know he's out of prison.
Oh, I'm gonna catch it down to the synagogue.
Maybe we could talk to him.
We taught him traditional family values just like you and I were taught.
I know, but the world's a different place now.
Yeah. And Hector went for the different.
Oh, Hector. Be a good boy.
This is Roger Stevenson with Big City News reporting on the recent surge in crime. It's been many years since the first historic battle between Metal Master and Surge, who became Big City's newest superhero.
As the mayor of Big City, I must say I am happy to have a new superhero in town.
With Metal Master out of jail again, will we see another battle between Surge and his nemesis?
Surge and Metal Master? That's a recipe for disaster.
That villain is so scary. I could just scream.
Heroes and villains? They're worse than a bunch of apes.
I remember my father used to talk about Omen. It's nice to see the next generation of superheroes.
Reverend, you think Surge can keep Big City safe?
Oh, God. I mean, praise God. Praise God.
Big City News will keep you updated.
Oh, blame the supervillain for everything. No helmet? Where's my helmet? At least they got my good side. Is this even real? This is this is the Metal Master. I am an exceptionally qualified supervillain, detail-oriented, and I follow through on all of my evil schemes. You can reach me at 8675309. Thanks. I've heard of this author. Great Juniper, you're real. I've heard others talk about you, but I always thought that you were like Spinal Tap. Real, but not really real, and yet they put out an album.
Yes, I know who Spinal Tap is.
So if you are real, then that was you who caused the OPEC energy crisis?
Ah, the good old days.
And Chernobyl?
Well, I hate to brag, but...
And World War II.
Now that was Hitler.
Oh, yeah. They whispered your name in hallowed tones at the supervillain prison.
Oh, how I love those kids. But let's get down to business, shall we? According to the Super Community Armistice of 1992, I'm supposed to be retired, but have you ever been to Boca Raton in the summer? Miserable. And the mosquitoes, oh my God, it makes you want to destroy something, you know what I mean? Which brings me to why I'm here.
You want to destroy something?
Exactly.
And you need a partner?
Not exactly.
A sidekick?
Slow it down there, son.
Protege.
I was thinking henchman.
Henchman? I'm overqualified. I've unleashed my own diabolical schemes.
Look, you're like the son I never wanted, but let's get real. Ransom, blackmail, it's defeated by Surge every time. Attempt, defeat, repeat. I love your moxie, kid, but your follow through, it sucks.
Despite the history of my schemes, my powers could be of great use against your arch nemesis, Omen.
Well, look who knows a little something about something. But we won't worry about Omen right now. Look, I overheard your conversation in that bar, and you're right. The world will never accept you. Never accept you. So, they can fear you instead. By the way, fear is much better anyway.
If this is what validation feels like, I think I like it.
So, in exchange for access to my inner circle, my unlimited power, and my supervillain toy chest, you will be my henchman. Think of yourself as an intern. You get all the jobs nobody wants, picking up my dry cleaning, waiting at DMV, that sort of thing. Or perhaps I can trust you to go to Sin City and retrieve a precious item for me.
Yes, that one. I like that one. Except I don't think my parole will allow me to leave Big City.
Henchmen are not paid to think, and my henchmen are not paid.
Wait, what?
Enough talk, it's agreed. It's agreed.
How am I supposed to know what to get?
I am Augur, I do not need words. Now, you may want to stop thinking at this point, or this is going to sting a lot. I hope your mind is strong. It would be a shame if I scrambled it like an egg.
Has this ever happened to one of your henchmen before?
Actually, all of them. But I'm sure you'll be fine. I tweaked it. See? You're just fine. And now that you know what I want, take this cloaking device. It will shield you. It will shield you from Surge's detection. It's also a communication device and has a built-in lighter, very handy. I will use my powers to keep Omen distracted, all right? Of course, I'd be very disappointed if you failed me. You don't want to disappoint me. Very good. Make haste. Sin City awaits.
He seemed nice.
See you later, do-gooder!
Hey, Jordan, remember that equipment I brought you from the professor's lab? It's time to turn it on. It's a Windows system. Of course it's going to work. No, don't. Don't update the browser. Yes, read the comic books. They're like superhero instruction manuals. No, don't play with the action figures. They're there just for inspiration.
Did you just run over a cat?
That's gonna be my theme song when they make movies about me.
Maybe you should call John Williams.
I see the communicator ring is working. Is the battle station online?
I think so. I can see you leaving Big City.
I wonder if Omen is watching.
Omen?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Several years ago, remember that costume party we went to? Where people were talking about Omen?
Omen got his powers from a freak accident.
No, his powers were gifts from the Roman gods.
I'm sure it was a result of science gone wrong.
Wasn't Omen the last survivor of his home planet who was sent to Earth?
I thought Omen was a woman.
So, Omen is real?
Oh yeah. I remember the first time she appeared to me.
Surge.
Omen? I thought you were a myth.
People think what they want, what makes them feel comfortable.
Did she help you?
More like a mentor. She's really wise.
First, you have to understand that you don't have to right every wrong. Even comic book heroes know that they can't rid the whole world of all evil. You make a difference where you can.
I don't know where I'd be today without her. And the professor.
Oh yeah, the professor. He built your car.
Yeah, and he made lots of improvements too. I wish he left behind an instruction manual. I'm still trying to figure out what some of these buttons do. I found one that activates a distortion field over the cabin so no one can see my face when I'm driving. You should see what this car can do.
Just don't push any big red buttons.
Well, there is one here.
I'd save that one for an emergency.
Probably wise. Metal Master has definitely come this way. I'm very familiar with his energy signature.
Hey, Gavin.
Surge, when I'm in the battle suit. And we need to come up with a code name for you, Jordan.
Oh, is that really necessary?
Come on, it'll be fun. I think I need to stop for gas. That doesn't just pickle my pipe.
Is that your tagline? You need a good superhero battle cry.
Maybe something will come to me in the heat of battle.
Are you always chasing some bad guy?
Between my day job and crime fighting, I feel like I have no life. When's the last time I had a date?
So, what's up with you and this metal guy?
Hector Harris. He and the professor.
Ronald Richards?
Yep, they had some conflict. Drama, drama, drama. Like X-Men meets the Guiding Light.
We have been over this. What am I supposed to do? You need to move on with your life What about all the research we've done together? Look, you can still be a scientist, just not with me. You're wrong. And you just don't know it.
I guess I should thank Hector. He's responsible for my becoming Surge. Hector tried to sabotage one of the professor's experiments. We were caught in the same explosion. Hector got magnetic powers, I got energy powers. Different powers, same weakness.
Dance music.
Couple of queens and our powers go down when dance music's around.
Empty your drawer!
Something about rhythmic vibrations interferes with our powers.
Thank you, Mr. Superhero.
I just call the police.
That string is so crazy.
Hard to believe it holds down the bad guys.
Seriously? I know what you're thinking, man. But just keep reading, it gets better. Really?
So does Hector go on a rampage every time he gets out of jail?
On a misguided crusade, being bipolar doesn't help.
Damn, baby! That reminds me, I don't want to forget my Cirque du Soleil tickets.
I've never been to Las Vegas. I wonder what it's like.
Lloyd, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some Pop Rocks and pork rinds. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
I am a little parched. Could you get me a bottle of... No, a case. A case of Blue Ice vodka. I love it. Oh, and hey, how about a Slim Jim for Pasquale?
Slim Jim.
Even though his breath doesn't need anymore.
Oh, maybe it's his diaper.
Oh, it could be. Oh, and no more bean dip, huh? Ooh, God, my window doesn't work.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. When did the Blue Man Group start attending pie parades? Look at that.
Madam, that is a beautiful garment, I have to say. I haven't seen a garment like this since Liberace's shower curtain. Hey, may I touch this?
Look at
Does this
that.
come in a boot?
Right.
It's unbelievable. You know what would set this off?
Yes, a match. Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking like a brooch or a hand grenade.
Well, we'll see at Wayne Newton's Halloween party. I understand he's going to unveil a new face.
Where the hell are we?
We are not in Big City anymore. Whew. You know, I actually feel bad for Hector. He has had it really rough with his family.
It hurts when you're not accepted.
I remember being bullied as a kid.
You sound like a girl. Sissy, pansy. Yeah, we don't need him on our team. Yeah, come on, let's go.
At least you don't go around destroying things.
We basically want the same thing. We just have different approaches. You know, like Professor X and Magneto.
And which one are you?
Have you ever opened a comic book? Let's see what's on the news.
This is Roger Stevenson with Big City News. Our sky cam spotted Surge leaving Big City. With crime on the rise, is this the right time to take a vacation?
Surge will never measure up to my Superman. Good riddance. Jimmy, get the car.
What's the rush? Surge, gone? No superhero for you. Next!
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about Surge. He's probably off on some new adventure. Sometimes heroes have to do the unexpected to save the day.
He's got a great car. Now, it's no Viper, mind you, but still, very cool.
Well, this reporter's happy to see Surge go. I mean, he wasn't very patriotic. Okay, so he wore some blue and white, but no red. Would it have killed him to put a star on his costume?
Battle suit.
And what's that on his helmet? Those aren't wings.
Blue and white? This is silver.
Big City News tried to find out more about Metal Master.
Thank you, Roger. This is Willie B. reporting live outside the Harris home. Mr. Harris, Mrs. Harris, now that your son is out, what are his plans? What's next for the Metal Master?
How would I know? We haven't talked in 20 years.
He's really a good boy. He's just misunderstood.
Yeah, but Mr. Harris, what do you have to say for your son who's terrorized Big City time and again?
He was raised in an honest, God-fearing home.
Whoa, a little touchy there, Mr. Harris. We're just wondering if you're harboring a dangerous supervillain or not.
Can't you just leave us alone?
Look, we're just God-fearing people here. A man and his missus. Not that it's any of your business.
Shazam. Well, there you have it. The charming home life of the Metal Master. This is Willie B for Big City News. Back to you, Roger.
Why so much driving? You're a superhero. Just fly.
My powers work in a surge of power. The muscles can only accumulate so much energy that has to be discharged before summoning it again.
Oh, okay.
You know, I really appreciate your help. I've been on my own without the professor.
You're not alone. Now that I know your secret, I got your back.
Technical support requires close attention, complete focus,
Definitely.
and vigilance, especially when we're chasing villains.
Fantastic at AOL.
And no cruising on the internet.
Doublefun.com we are.
Be right back. Did you bring it?
It's uber popular in Sweden. Illegal in the States, yeah.
Yeah. Never done this before.
Everyone has one. They just don't talk about it, no? No. You'll never forget your first time. Oh, no. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, ich möchte eine. Oh, der was accents. Yes. Ah, he's so big. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the colors. Gosh, I get so happy. I know you do.
Wow, look at this place. New York, Paris. Is there a big city casino?
No.
Do they have a superhero here?
They call it Sin City. It was founded by the Mafia.
The mob? That doesn't just pickle my pipe. We're really close.
Nice cake.
Likewise. Don't get caught in the door.
Hey, listen, son. You don't ever bet on black. Always double down on 10 and 11, and you got to take care of business in a flash. I'm going to win this race. Jordan, I just met Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis. So what are you gonna do when you find this metal guy?
Metal Master. I'm gonna give him the Zapuva.
That's your plan? Zapuva?
It's a work in progress. He's here.
Come on, Todd. It's not that hard.
Honey, we should be studying for finals.
Some fresh air will do you good.
Hey, check out the strata. Can you believe this was formed by an ancient river?
Ay, Marvin, qué tontito. You're such a geek.
Just rocks. Desolation. Kinda like my social life.
It's beautiful. How can you not be inspired?
It looks like he's mining, using his magnetism to pull on the iron ore in the earth. Stay sharp.
Hey, Kevin.
Watchtower. Clubhouse. Electrobase.
Hello?
Oh, Serge, it wouldn't be an adventure without your untimely interruption. A bit hot out here for full leather.
Levlar. It insulates me from extreme cold and heat.
Sell that to Abercrombie. If you have all the answers, then why are you still sporting that ridiculous cape you always seem to trip on? Ron did something sensible.
You're going down.
Oh, the cliches keep coming and coming. What's going on out here is bigger than the both of us. By tomorrow morning, things will never be the same. I've got a surprise for you, Serge. There's more iron out here than you think.
always gets me with that 1, 2, 3.
Dad! Hurry, help! Dios mío! Ay! Dad!
You okay? I'm okay. Thanks to you. How could I ever thank you?
I think you already have.
Ay, Dios mío! That's the search guy you told me about! Hi, I'm Wendy. And this is my boyfriend, Mervyn.
What's up, bro?
And this is my roommate, Todd. Your biggest fan.
I read all about you.
He has a thing for superheroes.
Shut up.
Oh, you wanted excitement? He's totally into you. I
Would
mean,
you quit it?
Who is this dude?
She's a superhero. Shut up. I think so she likes you. What brings you here?
I was tracking one of my villains, the Metal Master. He's up to something.
Something evil?
He was right here, but I just can't detect him.
With your energy sensing power.
He's just gone.
Where do we go from here?
When you put all your might on the side of right, the universe will show you the way.
Good triumphs over evil.
I was being metaphysical, but yeah, something like that. He was digging for something over here. So this is what he's after.
It's a geodesic crystal.
Let's go back to my place. To study the crystal.
I'm out of here.
Wait, how can you not be loving this? Oh, seriously.
Helmet off, cape back on, distortion field on. Jordan. Come in, Jordan. That doesn't just pull my pipe. Well, I suppose I could try the artificial intelligence program the professor installed.
Serge! Oh, you're here. I was waiting to see when you were going to activate me. Hang on a second, I'll get my bearings. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, now I'm ready.
Not what I expected.
Well, don't just sit there gawping, man. Let's get started. How may I help you?
Maybe I need to adjust the settings. This one seems a little dated.
Let us talking. That cape is a throwback to the 60s. I have a state-of-the-art, positronic, meta-personality interface matrix capable of proactive interaction with even the simplest of humans. Even you.
Thanks.
You can call me the super-intelligent robotic interface utility system.
Are you serious?
No. Serious? The professor programmed me with heuristic learning systems to suit your personality, Serge.
And understand your needs.
Oh, that's better.
So, my dear, how may I help you?
Can you raise Jordan?
I'm not picking up any signal from the communicator ring. It seems to be malfunctioning.
Where's the Metal Master?
The Metal Master disappeared from my sensors. I'm not detecting him anywhere within range.
Can you tell me what these crystals are we're dealing with?
The crystal does not register as any known Earth element.
Lady, this is what you call help?
Seriously? You activated me 1 minute ago.
Let's activate those learning systems, Sunshine, and give me some answers.
I think that Todd likes you.
What? Are you my mother? Our arch enemy is on the loose.
I'm just saying, you were just talking with Jordan about your personal life.
Thank you, dear Abby. Can we keep our attention on the situation?
You've got it.
Eavesdropper.
It looks like Todd is subscribed to the Surge of Power fan page. There. Now you're Facebook friends.
I meant keep our attention on Metal Master. We need to figure out what he's up to.
By the way, your lip is still bleeding. I think you made a good first impression, but you should probably get cleaned up. Appearances are important.
I'm more concerned about the dangerous supervillain on the loose.
You're a terrible liar, and your acting is awful.
Everybody's a critic. Well, I'm certainly glad the professor didn't skimp on the supportive side of your personality.
Wendy and Marvin seem like a nice couple. I'm going to look up their profiles, too.
Metal Master to Augur, come in, Augur.
I'm expecting good news.
Your package has arrived, safe and secure.
Excellent work. I knew my faith in you was well placed. Proceed as planned to the next location and await my instructions.
What's at the...
Don't say it out loud. Someone could be listening. And henchmen do not ask questions.
Paranoid much?
That sounded a lot like a question. Henchmen.
About that. I outsmarted Surge and delivered the goods in record time. That sounds a little bit more like sidekick level performance to me. Now, I'm not thinking of a big raise per se, but perhaps a per diem or gas money at least.
Henchmen do not negotiate. Your work is appreciated.
He appreciates me.
So you're a costume designer?
Yeah, for Jubilee, one of the last great Vegas shows left in town. Soon, I'll have my degree in fashion design.
And you're into theater?
Yeah, about to graduate from my fine arts, but right now I'm just a cater waiter.
I'm sure you'll both do well.
Todd tells me that you fight hate crimes.
Someone has to stand against intolerance. If we don't fight bigotry, attitudes won't change. I help society better itself.
Does crime fighting ever interfere with your relationships?
It's the superhero paradigm. There has to be distance to protect the ones we love.
Do you ever get lonely?
It's not an easy life, but God provides for me. It's what I'm called to do. There's something inside each of us that guides us to where we're needed.
I hear Omen says, make a difference where you can.
A wise policy.
Well, my geology professor stumped. I don't understand it. We ran all the tests we could. We put it through all of the university's equipment. Just can't find anything.
Mobile lab in my car didn't get us any further.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, wait a minute. Look who's wearing the crystals.
If that doesn't just pickle my pipe, we need Joan Rivers.
That's not Joan Rivers. That's Frank Marino.
Grandiosa female impersonator, star of La Calle de Riviera, and the longest hairliner in Vegas.
I used to be his maitre d'. The guy's a trip.
We need to see him.
That'll be tricky. My replacement doesn't like me. We can't just sashay in there like this.
Now, this is my department.
Shh. Try it. This way, come on.
Check this out. Who are you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Don't you care?
Bonito, turn around. Perfecto. You see you.
Man, this ain't even my color.
Gosh.
I'd like to see Batman do this.
Oh, sorry, mommies, but they're not taking any more contestants for talent night, okay?
This is Ivana Tiara, personal friend of Frank Marino.
I'm sorry, there's no Ivana Tiara on my list.
From Oceanside, Long Island, where Frank grew up?
Yeah?
I think Frank would have told me something about it, okay?
Look, Frank used to get ready at Lucille's Lemon Tree Salon.
I'm sorry, I don't think so, okay?
How's it going, Stan?
Oh, Elvis, you did such a great job tonight.
Ah, thank you very much. Now, you don't spit into the wind. You don't step on Superman's cape. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. And you don't make a lady wait in the Vegas line.
Frank! Todd? Oh, I know people like working for me, but sneaking into a talent night, now don't you think that's an all-time low?
No. We have a problem. We really need your help.
I can see. Oof, leather daddy. Who let you out with that cape on? Tragic. I don't have time to deal with this right now. Can somebody get somebody in wardrobe to help this poor soul?
No, Frank, this is Surge. He's a superhero. We're after this villain who's trying to collect these crystals. Frank.
Oh, sorry. I guess Marie Antoinette wasn't the only queen to ever lose her head over a basket. Let me see what you have, honey. Superhero, huh? Maybe you could do something about that new collection Bob Mackie just put out. His new gowns. Oh, I'll tell you, since he opened that share show, it's like he doesn't have a bead, a sequin, or a rhinestone left in his entire collection. What the hell am I supposed to wear? Girls. Out.
Good Lord, why she always gotta be a bitch all the time?
Bulimia makes her so cranky.
This is Celine Dionium.
What's Celine Dionium?
A little out of touch, Missy. Don't get out much, do you? Celine Dionium is very rare. It could only be found in Las Vegas. It's the fairest crystal of them all. Your villain had to dig real deep. You have to go way down to get a gem like this. I have some in my own collection.
That's why we're here.
This is a huge amount. Oh, remarkable properties. It absorbs all the energy around it, and as it does, it sings with such an enchanting tone. It's a unique structure that gives off beautiful harmonics.
Harmonics, huh? Like rhythmic vibrations?
What would the metal master be using it for?
I'm a drag queen, not a mind reader, although I am the top geophysicist on the strip. It works best in areas rich with electromagnetic waves, radio signals, cell phone towers, and other background radiation. It not only absorbs, but amplifies the energy it takes in.
It could be a pretty powerful energy source if you have enough of it.
Selene Dionium is very sensitive to microwaves. They can damage the crystals beyond repair, and it loses its unique properties.
I have some gear in my car. Where's the strongest source of background radiation?
Without a doubt, Hoover Dam. If that were to be the epicenter, it could be a catastrophe. And I just had the carpets done. And the drapes.
We're on it.
You think I have a little piece of that as a token of your appreciation?
Just sure.
Oh, thank you. And good luck with your bad guy. Go save the world, doll.
Can you please tell me the point of Superman?
We did it!
I know, I can't believe it.
Everyone did great tonight. Mind if I clean up?
Oh, sure. Whoa, you can stuff a lot in that thing.
Dimensionally transcendental.
Dimensional to what?
It's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
Huh.
Bathroom?
Yeah, right over there. Dang, easy. You can stun most men. And some women with that thing.
You bet you that thing like a lethal weapon.
It's my superpower.
You okay, big guy?
I've been to Iraq, Afghanistan, and nothing has humbled me like these bad boys.
My big man. Go change. Put on those high heels, please.
See y'all later.
We're helping Serge!
I know, I could pee myself.
Go see how Serge looks without his mask.
He's got his helmet on.
In the shower?
Yeah.
Oh. Go, get some rest, okay? I'm gonna go check on Mervyn to make sure he still feels like a man.
Okay. Hey, you know, you could sleep in here if you want.
I'm not sleeping.
Serge, come on.
Oh, there's plenty of room. It's dimensionally transitional.
Say yes. Say yes.
I'm tuning into the Celine Dionium.
Suffering Sappho.
As soon as I get a fix, I'm going after Metal Master.
Well, I'll stay up with you.
Too dangerous. You stay here. You've been a big help already. Get some sleep.
Oh, Surge, what am I going to do with you?
What's happening, man?
What's up, dude?
Where's Surge?
He took off after Metal Master.
What about us?
He said for us to stay here. You know what that means.
Get dressed.
I'm driving.
That wedded chick is hot. They gave her such big...
The artist is very talented, yes.
The tingling of the selenium is getting stronger, but I'm still not picking up the Metal Master.
It seems the Metal Master is somehow cloaking himself from your energy sensing powers. My sensors are not picking him up either, but now that I have the resonance of the crystals programmed, I am detecting selenium ahead. You know, you could have been a little more receptive to Todd.
Can we focus on my nemesis?
I am. You are your own worst enemy. You focus so much on your work, you don't pay any attention to yourself.
You sound like Jordan.
He's a good friend, and he cares about you.
I can take care of myself.
Yes, such a big superhero now. Ullman would not approve of your behavior.
What?
There's always going to be some battle to fight. You can't rid the whole world of all evil. You make a difference where you can.
Yes, I know.
Ullman cares about you too. She would want you to have more to your life than just crime fighting.
I'll take it up with her the next time I see her. You know, it has been a while since I've seen Ullman. She kind of comes and goes when she pleases, and when she does show up, sometimes she looks different.
Ullman must trust you to handle the crime fighting now, so you don't need her as much.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. Would you activate autopilot so I can put my helmet on?
Affirmative, Surge.
Now, can we talk about how we're going to deal with the Metal Master?
Fine.
Am I supposed to turn up here?
Just go straight.
Now you sound like my father.
Oi!
Persistent as ever, Surge. You're about to witness something great.
Give it up, Hector.
Code names, please. If you're going to interfere, at least follow protocol.
Metal Master follows the rules?
You don't want to pick a fight here. All the metal framework. I can tear the Hoover Dam out with a wave of my arms, killing all these tourists, destroying Vegas, sending California and Nevada into drought, and flooding Arizona. I'll call it Operation Flush.
Your behavior really gives us a bad name.
Marginalized by an oppressive society that is so unenlightened, it cannot figure out that true equality is for everyone.
They should fear me.
Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey everybody, I got one more trick for you guys. Every magician has a magic wand, or maybe not.
Merciful Minerva! What was I thinking sending that second-rate superhero out there to save the world?
Oh, what is that? Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, is Doc Martin this crash?
Moving. Oh my god, what is happening? I haven't had my cocktail yet.
Oh my god, what is going on? I'm gone.
Where's Jimmy Neutron when you need him? I bet Cindy Vortex never had to deal with anything like this.
I'll try and get everyone out.
Where are your priorities? Get my fur!
Oh, this poor area. first giant space robots, then Godzilla, now this. I see what you did to the professor hasn't slowed you down any.
How many supervillains have you taken down by annoying them into submission?
Whatever works. Is it working? How about this?
Getting sloppy, Surge. Is that all you've got? Now it's my turn.
Good morning, this is Surge.
Hey, Surge, we're here to back you up.
Told you it's dangerous here.
Fan club.
Sit tight. Where were we?
Can we waste any more of my time, gay crusader? You interrupted my monologue. I have work to do.
Zapuva! Don't get too close to the selenium. Can you feel it? Absorbing your energy? I can sense it. And its rhythmic vibrations. Like dance music, it'll destroy you.
Son of a...
Metal Master, what are you doing? You're jeopardizing the mission. Huh. And to think I was considering gas money.
Go play with your little friend.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
It's not me.
Stop!
Stop yelling at me! Don't talk to her like that.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Cut the crap, you Will and Grace wannabes. Try the doors.
Whoa,
Whoa. I don't have insurance.
I told you guys to stay back. My car, like my battlesuit, is impervious to magnetism, but your car is a toy to him.
Hey, I'm sorry for what I said back there.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
I'm sorry I got mixed up with the two of you.
So, the Metal Master got away with a Celine Dion you?
Not exactly. I used a microwave projector. You can stop transmitting now. That was just a distraction. I was stalling for time while this bombarded the Celine Dionium.
While the boys were busy posturing, I was irradiating the Celine Dionium with microwaves the entire time.
All right. What was the most powerful crystal in the universe is now a worthless souvenir from his visit to Vegas.
So we were a distraction too.
That's right.
So we helped.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna be a psychic.
Hey, come on.
Villains beware.
So, have you had a chance to enjoy yourself since you've been in Vegas? I mean, I could show you around if you're not busy tonight.
Serge would be happy to spend some time with you seeing the strip, Todd. Oh, and take him to Fremont Street.
How do I look?
Oh, you look great, baby.
Oh, thanks, Wendy.
Yeah, don't get knocked up.
I'm so excited for him. Marvin?
I was so worried about losing you today.
We are safe now. Now, let's have some fun. We earned it.
The streets that I travel on, the days that have come and gone, stay with me, don't leave me. The faces have come to know, restless and beautiful, I can't sleep, barely can't breathe. I can't let a minute slide. Find the sleep in your eyes. It's going down tonight. I never pretended well. Can't hold me in a cell. You make me feel alive. When it's real, it's real. I'll be the hero. When it's real, it's real. There's no holding back. We're gonna fly, fly, fly tonight. Burning it up, up, up tonight. We're gonna fall, fall, fall tonight. Won't close my eyes, eyes, eyes tonight.
You feel ready for exams?
Practically a 4.0. A night off is okay.
Creative, charming, and intelligent. Look at all your superpowers.
I like your insignia.
You know, some scholars call the superhero emblem a chevron.
So how'd you come up with it?
It's the first thing I saw when I got my powers.
Like being hit over the head and seeing stars?
No. I was in this lab, and this machine exploded. I saw a bolt of plasma and waves of energy coming from it, and it's that energy that hit me.
Oh, so it's like your origin.
Exactly.
So, how does your energy sensing power work? Can you turn it off and on?
A little. It's kind of like hearing. You know, your ears are always working? A strong energy source is like a loud noise. But for something more subtle, I have to concentrate to focus in on it.
So can you sense the energy of living things as well as machines?
I'm getting pretty good with it. Like with people, different moods give off different signals.
Sounds like empathy. Can you tell how I'm feeling? Are you okay? Are you okay? You alright?
You ever thought about having a sidekick?
Too dangerous.
Strength in numbers? You can't fight crime alone. You need a partner. I think it's part of the superhero code.
Homos.
I feel you beating hard, like my way in the dark. It's perfect how it all fits. Nothing can slow us down. It's coming together now. True bliss when boys kiss. Baby, we're here to ride how this crazy life.
Wait, we're not drinking and driving, are we?
No, we're not. Car, would you activate autopilot?
Get comfortable, boys. I'll take it from here.
It's real. I'll be the hero when it's real. It's real. There's no holding back. There's no holding back. There's no holding back. We're gonna fly, fly, fly tonight.
Good evening, this is Serge.
I'm picking up something that looks like Metal Master.
Where?
Big City.
I have to go. Duty calls. Story of my life.
I understand. I really enjoyed our time.
I did too. It reminded me there's more to life than the mission.
So there's a human being under there after all.
I just can't catch a break with this thing called love. Well, won't you let me in? It's so obvious we should be together.
Go get him, Tiger.
Anyone can see life it is so long. Why spend it on your own? It could be so good. I can feel it in my bones. A number on the wall is all we ever are.
Didn't stop Metal Master?
Zapuva! Mission accomplished.
What'd I miss?
Oh, but what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Wait a minute. You met someone.
I did.
Not sure if you're gonna see him again, but you had a good time.
It did. It was like a real date.
Good. But remember, life of a superhero.
There's only one.
Okay, so what about Metal Master?
Well, I have an idea on how he's shielding himself from me. That may give us a clue on who's helping him.
Is this thing bigger than we thought?
Can't be afraid of the unknown. We have to march into darkness and know that there will either be earth to stand on or we'll be taught how to fly.
Well, then that's what we'll do then. You made the news, even out of town.
Zapuba! Wow! International this time.
Here in London, the Prime Minister expressed his concerns at the growing threat posed by the Metal Master, the evil mastermind behind the recent earthquakes in Las Vegas. During question time today, he described the situation as a damn nuisance and urged Big City's mayor to put the Metal Master on the naughty step before things got any more out of hand. We asked some typical Londoners what they thought of the situation.
Oh, darling, I think it's an absolute disgrace, all this messing about with earthquakes and so forth. It's so American. They always have to go so far over the top. I mean, why can't they just settle things nicely with a cup of tea and a biscuit, like gentlemen? I mean, it's such a carry-on. Enough to make you scream.
Well, that bloody Metal Master is such a little devil messing up my Las Vegas trip. I'm supposed to be at the Big City Film Festival later. How am I supposed to get my wheelchair up that red carpet with all the cracks from the earthquake? I mean, never mind shopping for shoes and jewels. The mall's probably covered in glass and plaster. And where's that Serge during all this calamity? He needs to pull his finger out and give the Metal Master the bird.
The Prime Minister also threatened to call the US to complain about the developing situation, saying that if the President didn't act soon, the impact of the Metal Master's actions could result in a firm scolding by the United Nations. I'm Colin Fallison for Pink 60 News at Westminster in London.
This is Roger Stevenson with Big City News, reporting that our superhero Serge has been thwarting evil in Las Vegas. Does this mean that Serge has given up Big City for Sin City?
I don't want to appear transparent, but I think Serge is fantastic for Big City.
Who wants reporters all up in your business, you know what I mean? Heroes need their privacy. Hey, wait, you gotta be careful. You better not be tipping off the bad guys.
Who is Serge? I don't really watch TV. I'm really more of a bookworm.
Local correspondent Chris Saldana has more.
This is Chris Saldana with Sin City News. Although Serge was initially mistaken as a Cirque du Soleil performer, Sin City quickly realized there was a superhero in our midst, even though he's a bit garish, even by Las Vegas standards. Take a listen as to what some locals had to say.
The guy in blue that I saw, I thought it was part of the show until I saw him acting and at the choreography. Bad.
You know, I thought it was history until Serge stopped the earthquake. You know, that's the hallmark of a hero. You can't put a price on that.
Like I was in the middle of a procedure and like the earthquake happened and I was so scared I almost made an expression.
Can you believe that guy tore out the Hoover Dam Bridge? I bet if the boys were still in town, they'd be paying him a visit, if you know what I mean.
You, give me that.
Let me tell you something, stupid. Take it out our bridge. Really nice. What are my fans in Arizona gonna do? If my uncles were alive, you'd be dead. Here, take this. Get out of here.
When the ground was shaking, I was fit to be tied.
I thank God for blessing us with Serge's presence. Serge is truly a gift from above.
Serge is a heathen. Sin City has enough debauchery. Go back to your own town. He's a threat to our family values, to our way of life.
God's love is for everyone.
Las Vegas Mayor Oscar Goodman even had some comments.
Thanks for saving Las Vegas, Serge. I am the happiest mayor in the universe, and tell your friends to have a good time here in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Mayor Goodman. And I've just been informed that one of our sky cams actually captured Serge heading back to Big City. Now back to you.
Thank you, Chris. You heard that. Serge is coming back to Big City. Evildoers beware. But what about the Metal Master?
Thank you, Vault. I can't believe the choices this boy keeps making.
Now, hang on 1 minute. I have held my tongue long enough. We raised him, you and me.
Yeah, well, I just don't understand this generation.
Do you think that he chose to be rejected by his family, live outside the faith, and be thrown out at 16 years old? Maybe he didn't grow up the way that you and I expected. Maybe if we had tried to understand him, to accept him, to love him more, maybe he wouldn't have turned to this life of crime.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. So if he became a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, we should take credit for that? Come on, the boy made his own choices.
Remember when he was a baby, when we brought him home, we promised to love him forever. There were no conditions. What changed?
The world changed.
Maybe you need to change.
I don't know. A religion, a lifetime of conditioning. I just don't know.
God created man, but man created religion.
Celine Dionium. Oh, yes, in such a large amount. Keep us up, my boy, and there will be an apprentice position in your future. Sin City will never be the same.
What about Big City?
Big City will never be the same.
And the world?
The world will never be the same. Yes, thank you. Wait a minute. You fool! It's been exposed to microwaves. It's not Celine Dionium anymore.
No, you don't mean.
Yes! It's Siegfried Rhodium. This hunk of trash is as worthless as the rest of this phony city's flash.
Siegfried and Rhodium. Curses. Foiled again.
Omen's champion is a clever one, but mark me. The outrage I have suffered this day will not go unavenged.
I will avenge you.
You? An avenger? That'll be the day. You bungled enough already. This is what I get for working with a limp-wristed dandy. All you had to do was locate a hunk of rare, otherworldly minerals, dig it up from the bowels of the earth, avoid detection from your omnipotent Omen, defeat the prancing do-gooder Serge, and bring the minerals back to me unmicrowaved. That's all you had to do. You're a bigger disappointment than my real son. If I had one. You're dead to me. Dead to me. Now be gone. I can't trust anyone.
I want some action.
Oh, okay, well, let's just skip to the climax.
Right there. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Warning, warning, danger, Surge!
Let's see the passages first!
Be careful, Surge.
His power levels are off the charts.
Get the urge to serve. Go with the bull! On the streets and in the air, evildoers all beware. With glowing might, I fight for right. When equality falls for Surge, injustice I must purge!
I've got Surge. When serving justice, dish it out.
Are you serious?
No, serious.
That's all you got for me? Pathetic.
I could try harsh language or some sassy comebacks.
Omen! Omen?
Omen. This is more than you can handle.
I'm not afraid of bullies.
This is not your fight.
Owen's right. My best shot did nothing, which is frankly a little embarrassing.
Listen to your car.
Hey, but...
So we're going with the staffs again, Attacking my champion directly is against the rules.
I don't play by the rules, because I'm evil.
Nothing like a nighttime stroll to give you ideas, eh, Augur?
It's unlike you to intervene like this, Omen. To boldly go when no man has gone before.
I don't like bullies. I don't care where they're from.
Game over, man.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can imagine.
Why so serious?
Oh, it's just part of my shtick. One shall stand, one shall fall.
You will be exterminated.
Your move, creep!
Hawkman, dive!
That doesn't even make sense. Look, are we finished with this little trip down memory lane?
You're no match for me.
Well, I was just a match for you right there. Did you miss that?
Well, I meant that in a more threatening evil villain kind of a way, you know? I see you kept your skills, but no matter. I'll get you when you least expect it.
I'm Omen. I have premonitions. I always expect it.
This is not over. I'll be back.
After an unsuccessful term as governor, no doubt.
Dad? Oh, yeah. Hi, son. You got any plans for Passover?
Holy face-offs! Omen has an arch enemy. I can't believe she sent us away. We should be back there with her.
Omen is okay. We're needed elsewhere. Omen gave me some coordinates.
If that doesn't just pickle my pipe, you can't kick me out of the final battle. Oh, it's a good thing no one's recording this. What this could do to my reputation.
Affirmative, Surge.
Right? I gotta let Jordan know. Did she tell you anything else, Tar?
Hold on. If Jordan gets a code name, I get a code name.
You're serious, right?
Of course I'm serious. I'm much more than a car, you know.
Oh, serious. The super intelligent robotic interface utility system.
Serious?
Serious.
Oh, no, I don't really like that. How about I'm your mobile autonomous vehicle intelligence system?
Mavis, huh? Sensitive much? Did the professor program you to be like my mother?
Oh, hush. I can handle everything for you. You do not need to drag Jordan into danger anymore.
Guilt, huh? Nice, Mavis. Just like my mother.
I don't think I appreciate your tone, young man. The professor programmed me to help you. I was built to fight crime. Now, let's focus on our mission. We have work to do.
Well, good job. We took out the Celine Dionian. Zapuva, bad guys. At least we made a difference where we could. Wait. Am I sensing a cliffhanger?
Affirmative, Surge.
Let's try the blue button. Wow. Zapuva!
Thank you for responding to my call. I summoned you because we have a serious situation.
Metal Master was just in. He got a phone call. Things are going to get very interesting.
Thank you for keeping an eye out for me, my watchman.
We heard about your tussle with Augur. Does that mean the council is active again?
The armistice held longer than any of us thought it would.
How's your champion doing?
Surge has developed well, but he doesn't have a chance against Augur. Definitely not the council.
Agreed. We need more champions.
There's more work to be done.
The world still needs us.
We'll do whatever it takes, Omen. Like we always say.
Make a difference where you can.
Council! The council doesn't appreciate your breaking the armistice like some rogue.
This risks exposure for all of us.
Omen is no doubt on alert now. Oh, that's all we need. Is her kind involved?
All this time, I've been trying to shield us from Omen.
Oh, this is making me so angry. And there will be consequences for your actions.
And you can forget about your seat on the Homeowners Association Committee.
You burn that bridge, pal.
Pish posh. You bought our lounge chairs without me. I'm never going back to Boca. I have a plan.
A plan?
A plan?
You just said you had a plan.
Is it an evil plan?
Diabolical, in fact.
Oh, this changes everything.
I love a good plan. I mean, an evil plan.
Fire. Yeah, fire.
Right, well, as long as there's destruction. Because I love explosions.
Blazing inferno.
I just want to smash them.
They'll be seeing stars!
Hey, whoa! What about the lounge chairs?
Would you get rid of the lounge chairs?
I didn't like forced retirement anyway.
This plan better work.
Right, well, I don't care, as long as we destroy Omen.
Puny heroes.
With explosions. Big explosions. Oh, and Surge, too. Right?
Torch them. I like my superheroes flaming. You guys know what I meant.
Time to bring out the big guns!
The council is willing to indulge.
Yes! Oh, my stars, please. I'm tired of reporting on Surge.
You think you had it bad? I had to be nice to Surge for the first time I met him. I even helped him.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy fight. They have no idea what's in store for them.
Council is adjourned. Nice.
Now, to look at some champions. Night Seeker. The Smoke. Photon. The Pink Hammer. Freight Train. Okay, these champions have potential. Let the games begin.
Thinking of a search?
Yeah.
Maybe he's thinking about you as he gets ready for his next adventure.
Well, whatever he does next, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
Not bad.
Yeah, I told you. Hey, can I interest you in a Surge of Power t-shirt?
I don't know.
Reading without buying again?
Does it come in a large? And don't forget the comic.
All right.
Is that issue number 3?
Yeah, that's not out yet. That's just a preview copy. But I can put you on the list.
I would love that. Thank you.
I'm glad the guy from the comic book store told me about Surge of Power. It kicks butt.
I don't know why the guy at the comic book store said this was so bad. I didn't think it was near that bad. Ish.
I don't know why that guy from the comic book store threw this in the trash. I really don't. But hey, what the frack? It's cool with me.
You know, Metal Master is actually misunderstood. He's not a villain. He's an anti-hero. Just ask his mother.
As the extraordinary developed character of Omen, portrayed by Nichelle Nichols, would say, make a difference where you can.
I haven't really heard of Surge of Power, but I'm sensing it could be the next generation.
My son said to me one time, he said, "Dad, you know you're arrived when you're a 10-inch action figure." Captain Pike from Star Trek. And this gentleman right here, he has arrived because he's on the cover of Surge of Power. Over and out.
This is the best. I just got one question. When is the Skipper and Gilligan going to get off that island with those two delicious... Oh, that's a different show. But this is just as good.
Surge of Power? Never heard of it. Where have I been?
We all have a child within. Superheroes they're with us permanently, perpetually.
A talking car that turns into a giant robot and then a jet plane? Who would ever believe that? That's crazy.
I like it. Just like me, the comic book is hot. How about an animated version of Surge? Yeah. Power friends, go for it. I'd buy it.
I gotta say, I really love Surge of Power. Except I was thinking, if this thing goes to a cartoon, they may want him to sound a little bit more like Kid Wachowski.
Or maybe the Honey Nut Bee. Be happy. Surge Power.
Surge of Power. Spread the word. Spread it like gonorrhea. Speaking of which, what happens in Vegas doesn't necessarily stay in Vegas. Gonorrhea really knows no borders. So just be careful.
My name is Surge too. The only time I surge is when people don't pay me what they owe me.
Surge of Power, and I thought I was the unknown comic. Hey, you know what? Issue 2 came out in Surge of Power. Am I a fan? Yes. Surge, party of 4. Can I get a table?
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
No plans. No, nothing.
We're not really bringing him with us, are we? The Hitler clone? We're not bringing the Hitler clone.
No, he's not part of our plan.
Maybe I don't want to hear about the plan.
Humor him. He's an idiot, but he's evil.
He's got a stupid looking mustache. Not the best reputation. And he actually failed at what he was trying to do.
Oh, come on, guys. He's Gilligan the my skipper. You know? I mean, I hit him with a hat once in a while, and he does what I say.
Just keep him in the dark about it, yes?
Guys?
Puny Hitler.
Hello?
Thank you. Can we talk? You know what? I think my father would kick my ass if he ever saw me in this dress. It's his.
So, how did it go?
Perfect! They didn't suspect a thing.
The fools.
Yes, your virus worked. Me, I am a virus. I worked.
I have my moments.
A moment is all it will take to get those do-gooders down on their knees. I mean, to bring them to their knees. The takeaway on this is they're going to be humble.
Humble is good. We're done here.